Hey guys, Josh Donnelly, managing partner of Stone Canyon Advisors. We know there to be 4 pillars that when these are dialed, a company becomes irresistible to buyers. That's efficiencies, financials, culture, and scale. Now, I want to talk about something today that is so important for entrepreneurs and business owners, and that's the question, when is the right time to sell? It's so hard to know that, especially when you have markets around you and friends around you and industry partners around you that are buying up other companies. Maybe they're even reaching out to you and your friends are selling. It's hard to keep a clear head about that. And so I want to just talk through a framework that I've used time and time again to know when is the right time to sell. And the first one is internal. So if your 4 pillars are dialed, you can feel confident that you're hitting the market right from an internal perspective. You know your company's healthy. You know that you're unlikely to get dinged on value because something is just not right, and a buyer's going to find that. So track those 4 pillars and know when they're dialed or when they're not, and that'll give you an internal scorecard for when you should sell. The other is external, and that's from an industry standpoint. All industries right now are going through consolidation cycles. It's well documented. I see headlines like weekly that say things along the lines of like private equity owns everything. So how do you know when private equity is in your industry and they're consolidating it, when is the right time to sell? And here's my external framework for thinking about that. One of the most valuable things for a buyer that they're going to be willing to pay a premium for is an entree into a new market. So that could be a geographic market, could be a new product, could be an end market that you serve. Maybe your product is similar to others, but it's specifically catering to the manufacturing business or oil and gas or something like that. So if you can be the first to help one of the acquirers in your industry get into a new end market, you're likely to get a premium for that. Now, that does not mean you should rush. You certainly need your internal scorecard to be in line with that. But keep in mind both the internal and the external realities of your business, and don't let it happen too late. What happens when industries go through consolidation cycles and then all of the players have gotten into all of the markets that they intended to, capital slows down and the M&A slows down in an industry. Now that can take anywhere from 10 years for that to finish. That can happen in 2 to 3 years. And I've seen it time and time again where it can be a little hard to predict how long a consolidation cycle will last. Make sure you don't go too early and risk getting devalued because your internal scorecard isn't up to snuff. Also, make sure that when the opportunity is there, you're not going too late and missing the wave. If you want to know what that internal scorecard looks like, click on the link below. We have an assessment that can help you understand on a scale of 1 to 10 how you're doing in each of our 4 pillars: efficiencies, financials, culture, and scale.